The overall goal of this procedure is to perform an all-laser minimally invasive surgery for the transplant of thin corneal lenticules. This is accomplished by first measuring the donor cornea and cutting it with a femtosecond laser. Next, incisions are made in the recipient's corneal bed, and the Descemet membrane and endothelium are removed in preparation for the donor tissue. Then, the donor flap is stained and inserted in its final position. Finally, the donor lenticule is laser welded to the recipient cornea. Ultimately, donor endothelium adhesion can be seen 1 day after surgery.
The main improvement of this technique over existing method, like standard ISEC, is that with laser welding, flap dislocation risk is reduced after surgery.
The implications of this technique extend toward the surgery of corneal transplant because the application of laser welding procedure has been studied also in neurosurgery and ENT.
Generally, people new to this method will not struggle because it's very easy to perform.
To begin, in the surgery room, remove the donor cornea from its delivery container at room temperature and set aside the corneal transport solution. Connect the artificial anterior chamber, or AAC, through a 3-way connector to a syringe filled with cornea preservation and nutrition liquid. Place the donor corneoscleral rim over an artificial chamber, into which a liquid can flow and create variable pressure. Then, with the tissue-retaining head, cover the cornea. Then use a compression ring to hold the retainer securely in place.